welcome back to Manor Farm for our second ever virtual visit to Farm Club. I have here what looks like an extraordinary and highly trained circus chicken, but she's not actually. I'll let you in on a little secret. She's just a bog standard hen. All hens instinctively grip with their feet because that's how they perch on things when they go to sleep. So if anyone's got a chicken at home and you want to impress people with your circus skills, grab a hula hoop and give it a go. Last week, loads of you got in touch to be a part of our virtual register, and this week we're having our grand Manor Farm Gold Cup snail race. And again, so many of you have been in touch with your trainer names and your racing snail names, so I think without further ado we should cut straight to the action. Hello, I'm coming to you live from the Manor Farm Snail Racing Gold Cup, and it's very exciting, guys. I've managed to track down a famous pundit, Chance the Coblet. She's going to give us a couple of inside tips. Over to Chance.
Well, it's a very unorthodox race. I hear they've picked the top 10 runners out of a hat. Unheard of. But my money's on Felicity Slime. That snail's made it to the top of a lot of tall bushes recently. All I've got to say.
The race is about to start, so let's head over and join the action.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We've got an interesting list of snails down at the track today. There are some very strong slitherers in the race. Only the top 10 contenders will be taking part, and really, anything goes. Some of our slitherers may not even wake up in time for the race. It's about to start. Let's get on with the action, and they're off.
Felicity Slime, Zach Zuma, Dave the Royal Snail, Fire, Whiz, Bob, Torchy, Bobfrid, Sir Bobby Slick, and lastly Ollie. Congratulations, we have a winner. Well done, Trainer Charlie, with Snail, Sir Bobby Slick, the Super Snail. So wonderful colouring pencils will be winging their way to you in the post so that you can get busy making and creating your own snail racetrack at home. I promised everybody we'd head outside and take a look at the guinea pigs today and learn a little bit about how to care for them. But before we go outside, I wanted to show you what an inspiration they've been over the years to all of our visiting children at the farm. Here's a guinea pig haiku, which we wrote recently. Goes like this. Guinea pig haiku. Guinea pig met a skinny pig, said, "Hi, bald guy." Then they ate carrot. Now, for those of you who don't know what a skinny pig is, I first saw one a couple of years ago in a pet shop in Hereford. It's pretty weird. If you're of a weak disposition, turn away now. This is a skinny pig. I'm glad to say all of our guinea pigs at Manor Farm have plenty of fur, so let's go outside and say hi. Here at Manor Farm, our guinea pigs spend the winter months indoors with cages and runs, and then the summer and spring months outdoors with cages and runs and this extra cage that we like to call guinea pig land. Guinea pigs are a bit like humans in that they're not really very keen on being outdoors if it's much colder than 16 degrees. I think they're completely fascinating animals, guinea pigs. We have a selection of our female guinea pigs here who are going to go into guinea pig land to enjoy some salad, a bit of hay and a run around. I've stuffed a tube here with some hay for the guinea pigs. Again, you can use your toilet roll innards. This is a kitchen towel innard. Just gives them a little bit of extra interest so they can get in there and pull it all out. So I'm going to pop that in. A guinea pig's main diet should be predominantly hay, and it's really good at helping keep their teeth down. Some special guinea pig pellets. It has to be specially for guinea pigs because they naturally don't produce enough vitamin C. So it needs to be a food that's got added vitamin C. And then treats of greens and vegetables and fruit. They do love a carrot from our visiting children, but they shouldn't really have too much carrot because it's quite sugary. Right, I'm going to pop a selection of our girls into guinea pig land to have a romp around. Another great thing for a guinea pig is an old sock. Now, last week we used our sock to make a brilliant hobby horse. This week we'll just pop the sock in, and they actually really love playing tug of war.
All of our guinea pigs at Manor Farm have been given to us by people who couldn't look after them anymore. Quite often they had a pair of guinea pigs but had only been left now with one. In the wild, guinea pigs live in herds of 10 or more. They really are very sociable animals. It's important to groom your guinea pigs and interact with them regularly. All of our Manor Farm guinea pigs enjoy a nice warm bath around once a week. If you've got guinea pigs at home, you might wonder why you barely ever see them sleeping. This is because they more often than not sleep with their eyes open. Guinea pigs are not nocturnal like owls and animals that come out at night and sleep in the day, but they're not diurnal either, like us, animals that come out in the day and sleep at night. Guinea pigs just catch a quick nap whenever they feel like it. For those of you who don't know him, this is our great friend Tornado. Look how grubby he is. He's covered in hay and he's got all his old winter coat that he's starting to shed and a little bit of mud on the legs. So here I'm just grooming and brushing him. Ponies really enjoy a good groom, and it's very important to check them over and make sure they haven't got any injuries and to give them a hand losing all that old thick winter coat ready for spring and summer. Some mud is just a bit too thick and yucky to brush off, so here I'm giving his feet a little wash. Ponies much prefer being washed from the hoof up. Now, I did promise everybody that we were going to have a bit of fun turning Tornado into a mystery mythical beast. Can you guess what we're going to make him into? We're using pony plaiting bands and some pony-safe colourful powder that he can just shake out with one flick of the head when he decides to stop playing dress-up. Right, he's almost ready. Just one finishing touch before our big reveal. Here we go, guys. Everybody really enjoyed our stickbook activity last week, so this week we're going to revisit the stickbook with activity number 52, a sun clock. The first thing you need to do is get a long straight stick and wedge it into the ground. If you don't have soft ground, you could use a plant pot full of soil. Then you need to check the time on your watch and wait until it's exactly on the hour. We did this at 11 o'clock, and place a smaller stick in the ground at the end of the long stick's shadow, exactly on the hour. It's a good idea then to set an alarm on your watch or phone so that you can come back every hour and stick a new little stick in the ground at the end of the big stick's shadow. This is what we did right through until 4 o'clock. If you wanted to get a full 12-hour clock, you'd have to start at 6 a.m. and finish at 6 p.m, but it's a good time while you're all at home to give this a try. The reason our sun clock works is because the Earth is spinning on its axis, so the sun appears to move through the sky and its shadow changes. Tomorrow, you could come back to your sun clock, completely discard your watch, and be able to tell the time just using your sticks and shadow. Thanks for watching our second ever Manor Farm vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe so you're the first to hear about future videos. See you again soon. Bye, guys.